to show you how to play Endless Summer by the Sandals. If you want the letter notes for that, go to LetterNotePlayer.com. I have them there for you. Let's start with the introduction because there's quite a bit of repetition in here, and once you get certain things, it'll fall into place. You're going to start off with a D chord and a C chord, and in the bass you're just going to go back and forth between D and C. Now for the chord we're going to go A, D and F sharp, and back to the A. So you'll play that A just like you'd roll a guitar chord, but we don't quite roll it like that. We just play A, D and F sharp, and then hit it, strum it twice more, back to the A. I'll slow it down. Then go right to the C and do the same thing with G, C, and E. And we go back and forth. We do that 2 times each. Then we drop down to this bass and go right here. So we do the same thing with the A and the D and the F sharp. And then we change it to, so we'll go G and G, B, and then F sharp and A. So what you're getting there is you're getting a major 7th count, major 7th sound. Resolving right back to the D. And when we get to the D chord, go right back to this A, D, and F sharp. So when we get to that, now we go to a E and G, then to the F sharp and A again. Repeat the E and the G. Go back to the G and the B. And so that's the introduction. Now I'll play it just slowly, but you can put it all together so that you can see it. Into the main verse so that you can see every time you end up on that F sharp of the A. And then we play, and then we do it again, and then we end with, so they just go back and forth right there. Then when we get to the verse, you're going to come right in here and you're going to play that lead guitar part. So it's just D, A, D, E, C, E, F sharp, D, E, F sharp, E. You do it again. Then you play E, D, C. Now a little grace note crushed, A to B, A, B, and then wait for it, B, C, B, B, C, B, A. Now they do something just a little bit different, but they're playing guitar, so they get a little bit of a change to get to simulate that on the keyboard. I'm just playing a grace note A, B, and then just a little turn on the B, C, B, A. On the left hand, you're going to have D, A, D, and hit the A, D. Then C, G, C, G, C. Just go back and forth with that, and then you have to synchronize it with the right hand. So we've got, every time after that melody, there's where that G or that A will come in there. I'll slow it down so you can see it even slower. See, the last notes go together. The middle notes, there you hit the right hand first, then together. And then this just by itself right there, and then we go right back to it. Goes right with the C. And then I hit this and then come after it. So I hit that, but you can't hit it together. You can hit it like that. I usually go. So it just gets a little more syncopation in there, but you can make that fit however you want. It goes real easy if you play it right with the chord. And then we take it up an octave and we play the same thing, but we have a variation. The second verse is, so you just fill it in. D, C, B, A, D, E, D, C. Fill that in. E, F sharp, E, D. So we're just going to fill that in. We do the same thing. So you put the same left hand with it. Got a chorus bridge, and we're going to go up to G for this. G, A, E, A, D, A, E, B, E. So you've got some different notes in there. I'll show them to you in a minute. But in the right hand, we're going to have D, B, D, E, C sharp, E, F sharp, D, A, B flat, B, D, D, E, C sharp, E, F sharp, F sharp, E. And then we're going to come back to a second verse where we'll come down, or to a third verse. We'll come down here and we'll play this third verse just like the second verse up here with those fills in, but it'll be lower. We'll play that the same way. So let's get that chorus. Now the chorus in the left hand, you're going to have G, D, G, A, E, A. That'll go right, that'll synchronize together. It'll be unison, so we'll have. So this A, you'll have to hold it and wait for the right hand to catch up with it. See, those two go together. D and the F sharp, A and the D, and then we get back together. So now I'm going to go slowly through that chorus so that you can see it. See that D comes first and then the A slightly after it. Then you wait for it to come and then go B, F sharp, B. So again. Then we do it again. Now here we're going to end up cadence with F sharp, A. So when we hit that D, we'll hit the F sharp again, then E, B, E. So it'll sound like this. Then you come down here and do this, just like we did that second verse, only we'll do it down here. There's a wrinkle. They do the same thing, but they vary it and they go up a fourth. They go from a D up to a G. And then they go down to the E. So they play G and then F. And then we come right back down to the D and the C. So it's just a little variety thrown in there. But they do the same thing. G, F, E, D, G, A, G, F, A, back to the D. So here's that variation right there. It's almost like a fake chorus, like they're going to the G, but they don't really go into the G. They just they fake you out. They go back and forth, but instead of the G to the A, they fake you out by going to the G and the F, and it's just like that. It's just like the verse. It's up a fourth, and then we drop down to the D. And we put those grace notes in, and then we do the chorus one more time. Up here, so we'll play that second verse again. It's a reprise of the second verse, and then we go right into a tag, and I'll show you the tag. So we keep that level, that octave. So you come right out of that and go into the tag playing what we did for the introduction there. And then you do not want to know that that chord that I'm playing on the left hand is just an open fifth octave. And you wait for that to come through right there. So when we end it and go into the tag there, it's like this. Stop the left hand and just play that left. But what we're going to do is we're going to do that fade that they do, and then we're going to do the fade that they do, and then we're going to end with that D chord. So what I do is I just keep that whole left hand going. I'll just add a D to that and roll that whole chord at the end. But you don't have to. You can just end it like that. You can slide right into it. So if you optional right there. If you want to roll the chord, you can. If you don't worry about it. Works. Endless Summer. Hope you enjoy playing it.